folks, how are you? My name's Alan. I'm at the Fender booth at Summer NAMM, and we're standing in front of the new Player Series wall, and I just want to take you through some of the features of this series. The Player Series is replacing our Standard Series, which has been in the line for many, many, many years. When we decided we were going to replace the Standard Series with something new, we had our work cut out for us, because the Standard Series, even though they were the entry-level models of Strats and Tellies and precision basses and jazz basses, they sounded and played wonderful. And to top that, we had to really pull out a lot of tricks out of our bag of tricks. So the first thing you'll notice when you plug one of these in is that we've upgraded the pickups pretty significantly. Our Standard Series had wonderful pickups, but they were ceramic bar magnets. We've kind of upgraded those to alnico 5 magnets on all the pickup sets for the Strats and Tellies. That just gives you a little bit more authentic Fender tone that can be described as articulate, warm, dynamic, touch sensitive, all that good stuff. Alnico is a magnet that we've been using for a long time, and I just think it is a more traditional Fender sound. When you plug it in, you can tell right away. So that's a huge upgrade. All the pickups on every model have been upgraded. On the guitars, we've added a fret, so they're 22 frets now, which is a more modern neck. And of course, we maintain the modern C shape with 9.5-inch radius and medium jumbo frets, so it plays like a really nice modern guitar. Effortless bending with no fretting out, a nice satin neck, so it's fast. The Strats get a 2-point tremolo, which is a more modern tremolo, but we had kept the bent steel saddles for a nice ringing, trebly tone. And a host of new colors here. You're seeing buttercream, which is my favorite, sonic red, sage green metallic, polar white, tide pool, all these brand new bright colors. And also kind of have a cool little extra F on the back here for better badging. That's kind of cool. So the series includes options for every type of player. We have models with humbuckers, models on the Strat with a Floyd Rose, a plus top model if you want a fancy flame top. The Telecaster has all the same great upgrades, 22 frets, alnico magnets. There's even a double humbucker Telecaster if you're into humbuckers. All the humbucker models have a way to split the coils too. If you pull that push-pull switch, it'll split the coils. So on your humbucker models, you still get nice single coil tones. As I said, we're using alnico on all the pickups, so that our humbuckers are mostly alnico 2. On the Jaguar, this humbucker's alnico 3, so again, you get that traditional warm Fender tone. This is a new model. We didn't have a Jaguar in the Standard Series. The Player Series Jaguar is really neat because it has an HS configuration, which you don't often see. Again, you can split that humbucker with this switch, so you can still get single coil tones. Looks great with the black guard and tide pool there. And so the offsets are the Jazzmaster, the Jaguar, and a Jaguar bass. That's a really cool option on the bass there, having a P and a J pickup. I know a lot of bass players like the flexibility of having both style pickups. So we designed these guitars for people that, of all walks of life pretty much. If you're a beginner, if you're someone who gigs a lot and you need another guitar, if you're buying your first Fender, the Player Series is for all those kind of players. So the name speaks to who the customer is. Of course, we wanted to, have access to the widest type of players, so we're offering a full complement of left-handed models. We don't always make a left-handed model of every single guitar and bass we make, but in the Player Series, we are offering Strats and Tellies and P's and J's and left-handed. And of course, on the end here, you see all the basses, precision bass and jazz bass. The jazz is also available in 5-string and fretless, and they have all alnico 5 pickups on the basses too. So the Player Series is really the first point into the Fender brand for the traditional Strat, Telly, P or J. And I think we actually accomplished the goal of offering something that's a little bit nicer than the Standard Series. That's the new Player Series.